Hi guys, it's me, and today we're diving into something that might not be your everyday gadget or flashy piece of consumer tech, but it's still an essential piece of engineering excellence that powers some of the hardest working machines out there. I'm talking about the fuel injection pump compatible with NT855-P280 3,419,216 Excavator Engines replacement parts. Now at first glance, you might be thinking, why would I cover a fuel injection pump? But here's the thing. Just like the battery in your smartphone, or the processor inside your laptop, the fuel injection pump is one of those hidden but crucial components that keeps everything running smoothly. Without it, the excavator, engine, or heavy-duty machine it's connected to simply wouldn't perform at the level we expect. So, in this video, I'm going to break down what makes this replacement fuel injection pump a solid choice, why compatibility matters, the importance of durability in heavy machinery components, and why investing in a quality part like this actually saves you money, time, and productivity in the long run. Let's start with what this part actually does. A fuel injection pump is responsible for delivering the right amount of fuel into the engine cylinders at precisely the right time. Think of it as the heartbeat of the diesel engine. Just like a high-end camera sensor controls how light gets processed into an image, the fuel pump controls how fuel translates into power. If the pump isn't working correctly, the engine won't fire properly, leading to rough performance, higher fuel consumption, or in the worst-case scenario, complete engine failure. This specific model is compatible with NT855-P280 engines, and the part number is 3,419,216. If you're in construction, industrial, or excavation industries, you know that NT855 engines are pretty common. They're known for reliability and torque, which means they're used in a lot of demanding settings, like excavators, heavy loaders, and industrial equipment. Having a reliable fuel injection pump replacement is absolutely essential to keeping that uptime high. One of the first things I noticed about this replacement pump is the build quality. Just like reviewing a flagship smartphone where you immediately notice the premium materials and solid feel, here too, durability speaks for itself. The machining on the pump is precise, the finish is clean, and it's designed to handle high-pressure diesel flow without leaks or weaknesses. You don't want shortcuts when it comes to parts like these, because a small defect could mean downtime on a construction site or thousands of dollars in lost productivity. Compatibility is another major factor. Too often, when people buy third-party replacement parts, they don't pay attention to exact fitment. This pump is engineered to be a direct replacement, which means minimal hassle during installation. If you've ever had to deal with almost fits but not quite replacement parts, you know how frustrating that can be. This isn't one of those cases. You get plug-and-play compatibility with NT855-P280 engines. Now let's talk performance. A fuel pump doesn't just need to move fuel, it needs to move it with precision. The timing and amount of injection directly affect combustion efficiency. Better efficiency means more power for the same amount of fuel, less smoke, lower emissions, and smoother engine performance. So this replacement isn't just about keeping the engine running, it's about keeping it running optimally. I also want to highlight something a lot of people overlook: long-term reliability. In consumer tech, we talk about software updates and future-proofing. In heavy machinery, the equivalent is choosing parts that won't break down under stress. This pump is designed to handle continuous operation under extreme conditions. Whether you're working in hot, dusty environments or cold, damp weather, reliability is key. And that's exactly what you get here. Another benefit? Cost savings. Sure, you could find a cheaper pump on the market, but when you factor in downtime, labor, and potential damage caused by low-quality parts, those savings disappear fast. A reliable replacement like this gives you better value in the long run. It's the same philosophy as not buying a $50 knockoff phone charger that could fry your $1,000 smartphone. Quality parts